विद्यार्थियों, अब हम आते हैं क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने के संदर्भ में। वी स्टार्ट टू सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन relating to the Indian Evidence Act. First of all, there is a quotation. आँखों में नींद बहुत है पर सोना नहीं है। आँखों में नींद बहुत है पर सोना नहीं है, यही समय है कुछ करने का, इसे खोना नहीं है। क्योंकि आप देखते हैं कि जो भी हमारे पास अवसर हैं, यदि हम उस अवसर को कैश नहीं कराते या किसी कारण से हम नहीं कर पाते, ये जरूरी नहीं है कि आप परिश्रम नहीं कर रहे हो, परिश्रम करते हो, लेकिन किसी कारण से, समय अभाव के कारण से या कुछ ऐसी परिस्थितियां घटित हो जाती हैं जिसके कारण से कार्य नहीं हो पाता है, अवसर खो देते हैं। तो यहाँ पर बहरहाल नींद के संदर्भ में है, लापरवाही के संबंध में है कि नींद बहुत है, आलस बहुत है, लेकिन आराम नहीं करना, सोना नहीं है। ये जो अवसर मिला है इसको हमें खोना नहीं है। दैट्स ऑल। आगे बढ़ते हैं। वी स्टार्ट क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट। ए इज accused of waging war, against the government of India by taking in an armed insurrection in which property is destroyed, troops are attacked and goals are broken open. A is not present at all of them, though A is not present there. At the occurrence of these facts is relevant. These occurrence is relevant under section 6. Under section 6 of Indian Evidence Act is relating to doctrine of res gestae. Section 6 says that a fact, though is not an issue, any fact, that is A, though it is not in issue, it in issue means fact in issue. This fact is not fact in issue, yet it is so connected with the fact in issue as to form same transaction, as to form a part of same transaction are relevant, whether they takes place at a same time place or different time places. It means their occurrence may be at same time place or different time places. It is not necessary they shall take place at a same time and place. It is not necessary. It means section 6 explains two things. First of all, when a fact is relevant under section 6, and the second one that is mentioned, it is not necessary they occurs at a same place or time. It is not essential. Students, it is obvious, it is clear, because if any fact, though that is not fact in issue, but that fact, if connected, so connected with fact in issue as to form a part of same transaction, whether it takes place at a same time place or not. It means it is not necessary they occur at a same time place. It is not essential. In this process, a fact shall be called relevant because they are not fact in issue, but they are connected with fact in issue as to form a part of same transaction. It means if a fact is connected with fact in issue in such a way as to form a part of same transaction, then such fact shall be relevant under section 6. Whether they take place at a same time place or not. It means happening of the event is not essential at a same time place. It may differ. So under section 6 it shall be relevant. Here the question: A is an accused of waging war against the government of India at different places. There are so many incidents are taken place, but time and place of the event is not same. Troops are attacked, goals are open at a different place, time, places are not same. So under section 6 they shall be relevant, and here they constitute a motive? No. The show preparation for relevant fact? No. They are effect of relevant fact? No. They form part of the general transaction. It means they form part of general transaction. Different type of events are taken place at a different times place. So, but they are connected in such a way as to form as a part of same transaction, as to form a part of same transaction. So option D is a correct answer of the question. Question number first. Option D is the correct answer. In this way, we see that the correct answer is D. Okay. Next question. A is accused of the murder of B. It means A is an accused of murder to B by beating his means B. If you conclude it, it means A beats B to death. So he is charged with murder. The A is accused of murder of B by beating him. In this case, which fact is relevant? If a person beats to other person, if a person beats to other person, then and the other person dies. In this way, which fact shall be relevant? Whatever was said by A or B at the beating. It means if any statement is given by A or B during period of beating, it means at beating time, whether A says or B, that statement shall be relevant. Next one, whatever was said by standers, the person who are standing by. If they say anything, those statements also shall be relevant. Next, which is contained in electronic form. It means if any statement is taped by electronic means, that statements shall also be relevant. It means if a person beats B to death, if any statement that is made by A or B during beating period of time or bystanders if says something, or any statement is taped through electronic means, all these are relevant under section 6. Under section 6, they shall be relevant. So all of the above correct answer. Option D is correct answer. It is based on illustration A of section 6. It means illustration A of section 6 explains just like. Now the other question, question number 3rd. A fact forming part of the same transaction. A fact forming part of the same transaction is relevant under section 6 of the Indian Evidence Act. A fact forming part of the same transaction is relevant under section 6 of the Indian Evidence Act. It means as to form a part of same transaction. If a fact is connected with other fact means fact in issue. If a fact is connected with other fact, that is fact in issue, in such a way as to form a part of same transaction, whether it takes place at a same time place or different time places, but such fact shall be relevant. In this process, question number 3 says that a fact forming part of the same transaction is relevant under section 6 of the Indian Evidence Act. What does it say? If it is an issue and has occurred at the same time place, it means if any fact takes place at the same time place, then it shall be relevant. No. If it is an issue and has occurred at different times places, though not an issue and may have occurred at the same time place or different time places, it means it is not necessary they occur at a same time place. It is not necessary. But that statement, that fact is connected with other fact, that is fact in issue, in such a way as to form a part of same transaction, whether they occur at a same time places or different. It is not essential they must take place at a same time place. It is not essential. So the correct answer shall be C. Though not in issue, the fact is not an issue and may have occurred at the same time and place or at different times and places. Different time and places. So the option C option shall be correct answer of the question. Next, question number 4. Under Indian Evidence Act, under Indian Evidence Act 1872, the doctrine of res gestae applies to only civil proceedings, only criminal proceedings, only to administrative tribunals, both A and B. Students, it is clear that I have taught you when we start Indian Evidence Act. I have told you Indian Evidence Act shall be applicable to all judicial proceedings. To all judicial proceedings means whether the judicial proceeding is relating to the criminal or civil. In both cases, principles of Indian Evidence Act shall be applicable. So the doctrine of res geste shall apply not only civil proceedings but also criminal proceedings. It means doctrine of res geste shall apply to civil as well as criminal proceedings. So the correct answer D, A and B, A and B, the correct answer. Okay, this is the correct answer, and hence D option correct. The case of R.M. Malkani versus State of Maharashtra is related to which of the following? Related to which of the following? R.M. Malkani versus State of Maharashtra is related to tape record. When any statement is recorded by tape, so whether such statement shall be relevant or not, and if those statements are relevant, then under which section they shall be relevant. Actually, the Supreme Court made it clear in the case R.M. Malkani versus State of Maharashtra. It is said that tape recorded, if any statement is recorded by the means of tape, with the help of tape, that statement shall be relevant under section 6 as the principle of res geste. It means the tape record statements are recorded in tape, electronic means, while the incidents are taking place. At that time, the statements are recorded. So such statements, those are taped with through the electronic means, shall be relevant. Relevancy of facts forming part of same transaction. Yes, it is relating to section 6. So R.M. Malkani versus State of Maharashtra, whatever statement is recorded by the tape shall be relevant under which section? Under section 6, as to form a part of same transaction. So option A shall be correct answer. Option A shall be correct answer. Next question, question number 6. Tape recorded statements are also known documentary evidence, not oral evidence. It is also decided by the Supreme Court. In the case of R.M. Malkani versus State of Maharashtra, it was decided by the Supreme Court that if any statement is recorded by the tape, such tape recorded statement shall be considered as a documentary statement. as a documentary evidence. So, in brief, you can say that recorded statements by tape shall be considered as a documentary statement. So, option A is correct answer. Option A is correct answer of the question. This is the correct answer of the question. Next question, question number 7. In which case was it held that tape recorded and conversation is relevant under section 6, 7 and 8 of Indian Evidence Act? In the case of R.M. Malkani versus State of Maharashtra, the Supreme Court decided that if any statement is recorded by tape, that statement shall be relevant under section 6, 7 as well as 8 also. It is not only relevant under section 6, but it shall be relevant 7 as well as 8 also. So, here the case R.M. Malkani versus State of Maharashtra 1973 is correct answer. Is correct answer. Okay? Question number 7. Question number 8. We see that in which of the following cases did the Supreme Court held that a tape recorded conversation is admissible as res geste? Is admissible as res geste. It means if any statement is recorded by tape, that statement shall be considered as a res geste. In which case the Supreme Court said that, decided that? Students, let us see. Yusuf Ali versus State of Maharashtra, it was said by the Supreme Court. Supreme Court said that, Supreme Court decided that what? If any tape recorded conversation, if any statement or if a conversation is recorded by the tape, the tape recorded conversation shall be considered under the principle of doctrine of res geste. It is considered, it is said by Supreme Court in the case of Yusuf Ali versus State of Maharashtra. So the correct answer shall be B. B the correct answer. Okay. Question number 9. The case of Samal Das, State of Bihar, is relating to. Students, it is asked very much, almost in every examination. So the case is relating to rule of res geste. It means doctrine of res geste. It also says that whether the fact is not in issue, but it is connected with fact in issue in such a way as to form a part of same transaction, then that fact shall be relevant under section 6. So the case of Samal Das versus State of Bihar shall be relevant to the rule of res geste. Rule of res geste is propounded in the section 6 of Indian Evidence Act. So the correct answer shall be B. This is the correct answer. Okay. Next question, question number 10. The question is whether A murdered B during the course of a struggle. It means there is a struggle between A and B. And the question is whether A murdered B. This is a question. But a sign of struggle is seen. Why? Let us read the question. The question is whether A murdered B during the course of struggle. Marks on the ground produced by the struggle when the struggle was started between A and B. Marks are obtained on the land. So here see, B during the course of struggle, marks on the ground produced by the struggle at the place of occurrence is relevant fact under which of the following sections of Indian Evidence Act. If there is a struggle and during the struggle A murdered B, it is a question also. But marks of the struggle are obtained on the ground. Marks of the struggle are obtained on the ground. It shows, these marks show the struggle between A and B. These marks shall be relevant under section 7, and marks shall be relevant under section 7 also. If any mark is produced by the struggle, such marks shall be relevant under section 7. So section 7 of Indian Evidence Act 1872 is the correct answer of the question number 10. So thank you. आज बस यहीं तक. That's all. Okay, thank you. नेक्स्ट डे फिर हम स्टार्ट करेंगे. ओके, थैंक यू.